We are in Devon. You can see the view. It's amazing. It's ecstatic. I mean, we're here for the cycling. It's gonna start down in Moses Mabhida Stadium tomorrow. The boys are ready. They're ignited. They're roaring with flames, you know. And this experience is gonna be so fantastic that we want everybody to enjoy it in our space. I mean, the purpose of this story, it's simple. Can we please get sponsors to take care of this situation so that people or young little guys from Ikasi, from wherever to wherever, they can be able to be part of this generation of cyclists. Cycling is a lifestyle. People that I'm having, Simudi Mokhanui, he's packed, he's amazing, he's wondering if he's going to take it to the next level. The bicycle is ready, everything that is real is ready. So it's just up to him if he's going to take it to a different level. You know what? It's in own production. We're gonna bring you more of this. This is Devon. I forgot. Since I'm in Devon, so I'm celebrating. You know, I want to swim in that space. So for now, for real, it's in own business. So you know, you can catch it live on YouTube space. It looks amazing. Remember, the channel is simple. Everyday living, things that are happening each and every day of our life, and we want to put it up and let people sponsor or like, or people to be aware of our situation. So it's a very relevant channel. It's a channel that is gonna change the whole perspective of how the videos should be taken. Everything is live. It's in no production. 2018. You feel me? I feel you. As you feel me, please click on the like. You'll catch me on part 2. Until Mpumalanga.
And over
24
hours.
24.
24.
Oh, 260.
Oh, no.
I'll fit the checkpoint. But no more robes. Avakatola fella 1 hour for 30 minutes. Mahukela bicycle. Ronalding robotica last got the checkpoint. And looked and roll for 40 minutes.
But when I facility or rubber.
Mukoloyi, one of us. Mukoloyi. Let's try this.
In the race, in
the race.
Also, the intention has so over.
So the winner will share 10 hours. We've sharply 10 hours flat. 10 hours flat. 10 hours flat. And just struggle like a light.
Oh,
exactly, because the cycle throughout the night.
Hey, should I be give a good flight because they're about
4 lights. How they get the poor planning? The machita as Angara planasha because initially never get a race. So another guy will go and know Potico, we it's a own support. Go man, no one can out no sharp. But open like after 12 good.
Yeah.
And 12 good, remember it was 490.
Yeah.
It was 490. Then right August.
Yeah.
How fella and I am around about 6.
Yeah.
Almost 6. I can't go to so level. And I'll give you a race.
Sure.
Because now if it's a balance, was shop at the break.
Hey, it's back away.
Oh, it's gone.
You know, money the only way you tubeless.
Yeah, tubeless now say tubeless in the 29.
Oh, okay. Yes, yeah.
Tubeless also tubeless in the 29. And Ukono converter tubeless here, we can get the tube.
Yeah.
Because Machita buy a stop in the race because tubeless is sharp like a Makimash again.
Oh, really has an
needs. I said a little to that lining here thing. Esida. I need to go away. Belarus 30,000. Out of 1,000, over the 381.
Yo!
1,000 over the 381. Total number much it affiliated.
And remember that race, the way everyone wanted to do it,
Yeah.
they had like a waiting list. If you know Sakena Kana go 1,000, everyone can the entries. Obama waiting list. A lot of people, I think, by the first checkpoint, which was 94 Ks.
Yeah.
After that, they started going. I can never have four.
Yo.
And I was telling this guy who him support, like, yeah, I offered it.
Okay.
I'm like, the problem is that if we are riding with you,
Yeah.
then you take MTB, we ride up with you.
Yeah.
All your senses are up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything you want to react.
Trigger,
React. So I'm like, they're going to strike at night.
There's a night race going on from 2 weeks' time.
I can see the
Just check your website that day.
Yeah.
22 or 35. That is good fun to know.
Yeah. We try it, just go there. Okay, I did laps here.
I just look, I get to know I see it.
I see I did laps over in 24 hours, but what I want to get the lap in 24 hours.
Ah, no. Because it's a family event.
Okay.
It's probably 1 or 2 laps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a needy boy.
No. Because the lights, they normally run for about 4 hours. And how much I want to be bright.
Exactly. And now it's about really 3. Rabbi 3, Rabbi 4, Rabbi 3, Rabbi 4, Rabbi 3. So now the first one, only mobile again, no like that.
Oh.
Baba come on, la light high. Exactly.
Oh.
So can you split as one? But I think around about 4 a.m. And come on, else your house up on it. I sent the lights in the so now we building just fella. Arga fit go checkpoint.
Yeah.
Oh, la jona letsatsi ra phomola nya. Ana ka bua le motsile mo guys na go roba.
You get to a point now, I feel them out.
But riding it at night, I don't know. It's perfect.
Yeah,
it's awesome. Nagarata, like just spanning, I prefer to late. Axamaka bicycle, prefer to late. From Joburg, it's perfect. Less cars on the road.
Yeah.
Just feel like anything with a show bright.
Yeah.
Your lights, your jacket, everything.
And I normally do the same.
Yeah.
Like Cape Town, I guess I like Cape Town all the time. Keep pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 2 days back again, it's here 4 a.m.
Yeah.
But it was nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
I got to go mark.
Like it, that's not it. It's just I feel like it would just sometimes.
Yeah. I didn't judge Namatata. That's all.
But I can biking. I just I can match. I can jog. I can right. The jog is problem. When we jump out of fence, I go.
Warana run up.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, I need 21.
21. Most get 21. Yeah, most get 21.
Marathon
42.
42.
Ngai attempt about. Ke do ba di injury tsa maoto. I got to strain about.
Yeah. Because now even in the Naniki plan or at least they send it at least triathlon like our A1.
Getting that swimming challenge.
A1.
I get to swim.
You'll catch me on Batu Mokhanui. Batu and then space Mokhanui. Please, we want more subscribers to like this space because we like people. And I want people to actually, you know what, invite me to your sessions, invite me to your parties, invite me for your weddings, invite me for every single thing that you want to show off. Just invite me, I'll take care of the rest. But for now, D2, Devin, it's for real. We're going for a swim, boys.
So like Nikibulela mfano munkiri no lab ke khona o yetsa ne but problem yaka ke hlole o float so no problem e ba hore if a o ka etsala re jalo ya khathala ke la ra metsi ya
and I really
need swimming pool pela a o le nokeng ona mathela go teng a no matter what they
challenge ya ho etsa bo metsing a mangata. Sometimes how shitja mo o bona go batho ba kwa wena o ntse kwa. Ele jai.
Ana ke ntse ke pleletse ngwana le bana. But ke se batla sekolo so lo reng ba etsa maybe le go dive wa ba. So ba ruto float and properly.
Yeah.
Proper. I just speed in the pace then until they pick up and then you can have some class states of vision activity.
In fact, it's very important, I think, is to float.
Go float. Then I can take it to Murray. I never fell off float. So that like a hat is again.
Yeah.
Get a hat feel like about town Tamoya, feel like you can float down.
When that the girl will like a fear,
yeah?
The way I give it like a fear, carabins. Let's call it carabins. The same way they say, let's cycle like a ticket. It's the same way they get a carabin.
What's about cycling? Cycling, there are two things. You either you're gonna move forward or you're gonna fall.
Yeah.
Well, especially now, also be decided cleats. You move forward or you're gonna fall. Meeting.
Maru, they get to how got to Gara means what drown. Capo, you know you'll never flow. I don't know about my blood.
What's the problem? Means how are the options?
Yeah.
You have to float.
How?
With well like everything and you just like Gara means it's like means you push it out. That's the idea about meats. Maruena how nahanakatata or one time you pull yourself down. So you have to stop thinking and just float. Or move, like or float, that means. It does need practice, yes.
Time on the settle.
What I will say about China and live obstacle. I into Sagalo because Negile Hana go kind. More bankandi photo thing. Ki cresta. Una le tamunyana ka mono e makenshina tem.
Yeah.
Negile gati linna ke bonore I can swim the other side. Mara bothata ke fear. Because how kene ka ga lona, la overwhelm. O sheba distance wa bona gore yes, you hold. O sheba batho ba se samba se samonate ka ga ditlhaka. You know, so you think yo, can I do this? Mara how twella fear o qala o ses. O bona o so ile pelenyana.
Wa bona na ke ha ke yo ka point down. We are building it. I born you. I don't know khatala.
Wa float wa
twella. O santsa no wa leka fela wa khatala.
How khatala o tso cycle with that?
Well, I think I'm like
it's different.
Me too. O go
I also like how it's a year or cycle. How cycle o bolela go ntso fepa maoto di man try get motšhini. Magonal na go itwella ga ke.
How khatala o ja banana.
Exactly. Exactly.
You can even stop on the side.
Yeah.
You not how is you just wait well float and you just relaxing karamit. So how can now we at Cape Town or Pomolaga?
You're comparing to the different.
No, I'm just saying it's Pomola go Pomola. Whether you're Pomolaga means Singapore Pomola to cycle.
Over there, can I run against the drive?
No. Give it I get or just do hard accelerator or one of the day. When I go promote a load all their side, load him accelerate.
Yeah.
Same as who sweep. Or float.
On a problem on like you're float.
I can't believe trainers. How I to accelerate.
My house has a book and how it's able to sell to how so there's fear.
No, but you can't just go to some hatala because it will stop by.
Exactly.
But you overcome that fear or utlamelo how poor hatala utlamelo either autosaloto capo hata hanyani. If was at the so also it's about Hanna, it's a different issue. So also how it's about
Hanna when you know Hatit autosaloto accelerator. How is that going to help you?
Mario promotes hanyani because I will to how they
stop.
Ha ke ha ya fokotsa. Ke fokotsa lebelo ntate.
And it's speed is a total.
Yeah, ke fokotsa lebelo. Mara you still going to
Unless we can have a cruise, we can have a cruise.
like
like you.
Hey.
Swimming had a cruise.
So how to level like
Le batla cruise.
How an option?
How the option or
Le batla cruise.
it's a color more get a float.
Cycling ho na le mo tsaya ball flat.
Yeah.
You can leave house how pebble ya it's up. Or you can also rest go air like Molly.
Wow.
I'm not
It's a connection between with us.
Yeah.
So you want to okay, yes, all the rights are all to get shower. And happening given a question says like how land Cape Town.
Yeah.
Altitude there is about 15 meters.
Yeah.
15 meters above sea level. How could I feel I'm 1,000 something? So it is a difference.
Exactly. How old we be?
Now all along how the new team how the match.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
How many let's say diamond mine? Altitude there is 3,000.
Okay.
Let's say diamond mile so.
Yeah.
Hey, who did me?
Sure. And last time I did so to get some bicycle, I market during
Yeah.
just for like it's a little massive. Tata fella Bonia.
Oh yeah, and then about concept.
That concept of bicycle,
I want to get this right from here so overnight, but when the time on Saturday was about 17 hours.
yeah.
Yeah. It will be more months on 6. But now we'll into support.
Yeah.
I feel like I can start a player.
How many kids? Yeah. Yeah. But Baba Scarra,
Yeah,
and I see hole.
yeah,
Come on, not let them alamoto.
yeah.
Two fail.
yeah.
Sababa two. Island shop again.
And I get a lot of punch about food.
Aye.
I'll show if I like.
But few Baba Mata, Wabana like Wabana Mutatori. Are you okay? I do a whole legal hole.
Yeah.
Sharp, it's fine. Yeah.
Are you okay? Marie?
Exactly. I was saying, lead the company that allow investor.
Yeah.
Just to invest, I feel like. Even. No.
Mara ke na batla investor because boss ya ka o qeta ho qala cycling jule wa e rata.
Ish. I ain't feeling it.
How do you prepare yourself? What type of mentality should you be to go up for? I mean, it's 105.
Eat, you sleep, you train. It's a lifestyle.
How often do you train? Does it have to be every single day?
It depends on the race you're training for. But if you're training for a 100-kilometer race, I would say probably about 250s a week, maybe a couple of 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what time? I mean, people are always struggling with time. How do you arrange that time?
Look, you have to make time, create your own time. But for me, the best is to do it early in the morning before my day starts. Then I know it doesn't really interfere with my program for the day.
So normally it's a everyday routine. Like
It's a daily routine. 4:30 every morning, go out cycling, back by 6, and then your day starts.
So it's commitment. It's like
Yeah.
lifestyle. Okay. So how many races have you done so far?
Sure, I don't know. Over 100.
Over 100.
Yeah.
Then you should get something that actually track your race so that you are able to actually.
You can track all the race tag on your applications.
So the race tags are very nice too because
Yeah.
you can progress everything.
You can track everything there.
So on your water, there's a solution you put in. What is the solution for? Is it for?
It's just power or energy. It's for energy.
Oh.
Yeah. The key thing is to stay hydrated.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah. There's nothing really special about the solution.
No, I think it's an energy push.
No. It's just to keep you hydrated.
Okay, guys, this is the machine that Mr. Makhani is gonna be riding. You can see it's a proper spec. Everything is in position. I mean, does it carry any difference? I mean, the name of the tire, or is it for comfortable purposes?
This is a sports contact tire, so much safer, much lighter and faster.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you are what you ride.
So at the moment, what are you doing? Are you?
I'm adjusting the brakes.
Oh.
Just want to make sure that it doesn't touch.
You break up both ways.
Yeah. Putting both ways.
Come on.
Oh, front and yeah.
And then more pump.
Yeah.
I thought I told you guys that Eddie, we keep things very, very passionate. I mean, we're taking a Kwela race. We are following Dr. Mokhani Simodi. And everything is in position, like we do things differently. I mean, at the moment we're catching a ride in Dr. Mokhani Simodi. And Dr. Mpho is going to join us soon. It's got his fresh pony, it's black in color. It's black and maroon and red. I mean, the most inspiring thing is that when you get into this bike, there's more that you have to think before you can actually be part of this bike. I mean, to prepare for a race, you have to live the life like a cyclist. Cyclist, it means that every single day, it's a routine in your life. You plan your things, you eat healthy, you watch yourself, everything that you check in, out, it has to be proper. And I'm actually glad that I'm part of this whole Akwela vibe, in Durban with Mr. Mokhani. But one thing for sure is that Mr. Mokhani has prepared himself properly. Check. Waiting for Master Mpho to show us his skill when he put his things together, you know what I mean? So it's very exciting. I cannot complain. It's 6 o'clock and the race might be starting around 7-ish. So I'll try to see if I can find myself out in Devon. I don't know anything in Devon, man. I'm feel lost, you know. It's not like Josie, but you know we'll get there, and I think Google Map will help me to actually get to Moses Mabhida Stadium. Otherwise, get Lamata. I catch this pace, you know. It's late at them call. Yeah, the moment I shall tell you what now and I was wow. Oh, that them put in number 132 1832. Yeah. Try the house number I can see. No, so when I shop at sky, go to how Papa gave it. Team Sky. I'm the professor. Yeah, we'll go full for quite full fight. Motion how we could cover different way, nothing flexible. Yeah, first time. Yeah, but the ship not good descent, didn't it? Yeah, ship not good descent. Approximate at least Halea. No, okay, I got it. I should at least high 211. 211. So 211. So that one I shall go to see. After more kids win. After more kids win. Hopefully, against it, they so only pitch front in the level in that day. When I both my day. Yo, more. You're on your own. Now clean the guys, you know, it's me on my own, so I have to like what it's already for the Tawa. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, like it in that. I'm a fair brief down here thing. And yeah, you fail. Yeah, okay, now wait, I'm going how to get psyche. What does that entail? I mean, what does it mean? Okay. I think cycling for agriculture, the community, all along are very close. It's full of brotherhood, and I think for another competition, we're competing as a group, as individual to become number one. But for the guys that are doing for the fun and for the fitness lifestyle kind of a thing, it's more of pushing yourself, your boundaries. Beyond your boundaries, your personal, I would say your personal character, and your attitude towards how you win. And it channels in many ways. The same spirit that I have in cycling, the same spirit that I use at work. So it balances everything. Even my lifestyle, everything. I know that, okay, the race is coming, I can't misbehave. I can't go and I need to sleep, relax, discipline. Because they never come to you know, like it's having the mindset whereby your lifestyle. You know, every day you have to live like a sportsman. So you have to be disciplined, take care of yourself, you know. Because the usually challenge one are very amazing. It's a healthy food. It's a very nice snack. True, definitely. And again, when I as an individual, you look at this way, you're gonna say, okay, I mean with our age right now, we can't make pros. But you invest. You invest in so many ways. You invest in terms of your kit, you invest in terms of the bicycle it's out, the service out, to improve you. To become a better person, a better cyclist. And the feeling. Oh, man. The car, you are showing me, you know what, you know, and automatically right there, you think you're like, a cycler. No, definitely. It takes time, but I mean, the passion that is here, guys, it's a real passion, and I don't know, man, we'll just see. You'll turn up on your black. Stop letting that. A little. It's a matching in one. Kesatla hula o tla latile ka ofela. Mpho. Ya ha ke re
La ke kenya mo bicycle.
Oh.
Ke mo pele.
Okay.
Yeah. Ke kenya yi mo pele. That's what I shot. Okay. Okay. What about 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's 45. Oh,
Yeah. How we want that? Right now, I want to catch up little smooth. It's moving in the cycling space, so people are excited, you know. Cyclists are getting very frustrated and they're excited. I mean, you should have looked at their gear in the morning. I mean, some other guy was wearing sky, he was blue with a black bike, cream shoes, maniacs. Simodo was wearing this red with different colors around it, box, you know. It's like this time, it's exclusive. And it's brought to you by Not hold back, because more and more it's gonna come up. I think the idea of this is to catch up all the investors to actually participate in cycling. There's a lot of people that are cycling out there, so they need you to be inspired and invest as much as you can. Invest, invest, invest. Invest in the young cyclist. Invest in people bamakasi so that they can experience the same vibe. Get back to Mohani on it, you know, space. You know, it's getting cheeky, but let's get the tight. This is beautiful, amazing. Aye.
The first of which is the city of Durban. They are really pushing towards being a friendly, cycling safe city, and their investment in this.
Small. origin. I don't know if it's north, right, south, east, and west. But however, this is, representing in a different level. Yeah, the channel that everybody should log on. People are wondering who's this person. I mean, give out to Magai, give out to Aboma, Kai. It doesn't matter. Give BATHO space MOKHANOI. And what we do, it's simple. It's everyday living, guys. Everyday living. So if you have a vibe somewhere, go high, casino, making a party or whatever, hook me up so that I can make the experience different. It's Batu, BATHO MOKHANOI. I told you we're going for cycling now. My brother is actually racing SMU Mpho. He's got his red gear there, fresh gear, with his bike. The bike is exclusive. I mean, the experience that I gained from learning actually how they actually prepare everything so that they can be ready for the situation, it's amazing. So I guess one other conversation we had when we were walking in the way is that we need more people from Ekasi to join in cycling because we need investors to actually put away their money and get these kids to cycle more and more. I mean, there's so many things that we need sponsorship for, from investors. If you're a potential investor, please, man, help out and make it real and make sure that people get into cycling because it's a different world. I mean, it builds network, it makes people to come close together, it builds a team spirit. So it's something that you should consider because this is nice and real. So this is Batu, B2 they call me. I want to be off for here, but I'm in Durban, man. I'm enjoying the beach.